Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott. I'm a member of the British PGA and a former instructor of Hank Haney's. And today's video, I'm going to show you a drill that you can do if you have the dreaded shanks. Okay, so if you have experienced the shanks, you know that they're not an awful lot of fun. So they can kind of really ruin a hole, ruin a round, and ruin your score. And so if you are someone who has a susceptibility to shanking, then knowing a drill to do that can correct them is really, really useful. So let's just, at the outset, just define what a shank is. And a shank, a true shank, is when you hit the ball right here, right out of the hosel of the club, right out of this heel area, where you've got this little inset. So instead of hitting the face, you hit at this angle, the ball can take off at 45 degrees. That's a true shank. Sometimes you might catch the ball off of the toe. The ball kind of looks like it goes the same way, but it isn't really the same as hitting a shank here. And we're going to fix this one, this traditional shank shot. Now, if you are someone who has a tendency to shank the ball, there's probably some reasons why. Either you have a very shallow swing, whether you use your upper body too much on the downswing and that throws the club out where you get the heel of the club when you strike the ball, whether your body moves towards the ball on your downswing. There's a number of reasons why you may shank the ball. But regardless of what the cause, there's one really nice drill that you can do to fix them. So what I have here is a range basket. It's plastic, it's light. You'll see why that matters in a minute here. And this range basket is the $1 million training aid that you need to fix your shank. So what you're going to do with this drill is you are going to set a ball up so that it's positioned close to the basket, close enough that if my club happens to swing out and hit the ball out of the heel here, then I'm going to get some feedback from that basket. Okay, so the drill is quite simple. You're going to set up to the ball, and regardless of what the cause of your shank is, you are going to figure out a way to hit the ball without hitting that basket. So I have a tendency for my club to swing around too much, then it swings out too much, so that's why I occasionally get a shank. But with this drill, it's pretty irrelevant. My only goal is to hit the ball without hitting the basket, because if I do that, I know that instead of hitting out of the heel, I'm going to get it right out of the center. Now, if I do my shanking swing and get the club too far behind me, get it swinging out too much on the follow through, then I'm going to hit that basket. I'm going to get feedback, and I know I'm going to have to do something different. So if the club swings behind me too much, it's going to swing out, and then I'm going to hit the basket. Now, typically people don't do that too many times before they figure out a way to miss the basket, because I know that if I miss the basket, I am not going to shank the ball. So this is by far my favorite drill for fixing a shank. If you're someone who has a propensity to shank, then try it, check it out, see if it helps you improve your strike, gets rid of your shanks. And if you have any other swing faults that you need fixing with drills, then check out our drill playlist by clicking right here. Thanks for watching.